Yo, we on stream? What up? What's up, everybody? I need one of those big swing arms that comes like out of the wall and like sits like right here, and it's my microphone. You know what I'm saying? Just sits like right in the middle right here. It's got a big boom swing arm coming in from the corner right here. Just got my mic and I'm just talking. That's what I need. So if y'all bear with me for 2 seconds, I'm gonna give y'all a nice background to stare at while we're on stream. Y'all fuck with that? Y'all like that? And I'm gonna invite my buddies to the screen. You gotta send the live stream around, you know what I'm saying? If you don't got many viewers, I don't got many viewers on my first couple live streams, so you gotta send the live streams to the people that's gonna view it. Alright. So, home. Boom, 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 boom. Might as well start up Oblivion in the meantime. No. I forget exactly where I left off in this game, but we're gonna get there. Gary. Luther Broad board in the house, yep. I just leveled up, I remember now. Boom, boom, boom. Checking my phone right quick. It's cray. Alright. We're in streaming mode. Actually, we're not in streaming mode, cuz I gotta pull up my chat. Sorry for y'all watching this in the future. Alright. Now we're locked in. About as locked in as it gets now. I got my chat pulled up. Got that chat pulled up. And we're into this. We're ready to go. Alright, let's read my journal right quick so that I remember where we're at. Give y'all a brief synopsis of what's been going on. Inspect. So I think I gotta read these books on my own and give that lady some time to do her thing, you know what I mean?
Yes?
Damn, the way you were walking up the stairs, I thought something was up. Alright, got coffee time right here as well. Alright. So y'all want to read some books? I think that's what we have to do for the quest. I'm gonna read that shit out loud, don't worry. Greetings, Novate. And no, first a reassurance. Menkir Cameron was once like you, asleep, unwise, protonymic. I don't know what that word is, bro. I've never seen that word before in my life, and I consider myself educated. We mortals leave the dreaming sleep of birth the same, unmantled, save for the symbiosis with our mothers, thus to practice, and thus a rapprochement. Man, let's skip right to 4. May the holder of the 4th key know the heart thereby. The Mudex Tyrannae was once ruled over solely by the tyrant Drow kings, each to their own dominion, and border wars fought between their slave oceans. They were akin to the time totems of old, yet evil and full of mockery and profane powers. No one that lived did so outside of the surfaces of Droths. I give my soul to the Magicka Gay, Saith, the joyous paradise. For they created Maroons the Razor in secret, in the very bowels of League, the domain of the upstart who vanishes, though they come from diverse waters, and yet share sole purpose, to artificate a prince of good spinning and likeness in random swath, and imbuing him with Oblivion's most precious and scarce asset, hope. Deathlessly I intone from paradise, Maroons the thief-taker, Maroons God's body, Maroons the red arms that went up, Numateo, liberty. Deny not that these days shall come again. My motives, for as Maroons through Dalig and cracks his face, declaring each of the 19 and 9 and 9 oceans free, so shall he crack the serpent crown of Cyrodiils and make federation. It will change in these days as it was changed in those, for with by the magic world Numantia, a great rebellion rose up, and pulled down the towers of Cheminu Garah, and the Templars from the upstart were slaughtered, and blood fell down like dew from the upper wards down to the lowest pits, where the slaves with manacled faces took chains and teeth to the jailers, and all hopes was brush fire. So I think it's talking about shutting the Oblivion gates. And how change with these days would change with those by the magic word Numantia. I think it's talking about a previous, invasion, Oblivion invasion into the realm of Nirn. Suns were riven as your... This is also the hardest book ever to read, bro. This is not an easy book to read. It's in a weird-ass font. And these words are not English. These words are not English.
Go ahead. I understand.
I gotta go speak to Joffrey.
Money is tight, but buying...
Where's Cloud Ruler Temple? I think it's in the north, right? North of Bruma. Yep. Let's go have a chat with Joffrey. What? That was random. I was thinking they were getting attacked, but might have just been all random. I'm sure Boris would have one-tapped that dude. I think if you just watch these guys, you can get a skill upgrade. If just by watching them. Yeah, we're not doing that though. That's lame. All that for one skill point.
Welcome aboard, sir. It'll be an honor to serve with you. What can I do?
Oh, I thought I could tell her to follow me.
May your sword always strike true.
I haven't time to talk right now, I'm afraid. But I'm sure one of the other blades can help. Try speaking...
Alright, bro. All busy and shit reading in front of the fucking fireplace. He's probably reading the same book I just read. Somebody probably gave it to him. Alright. Where's Joffrey? It's a lot of gold right there.
What can I do? The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty. Keep your heart true, and your eyes open.
I like how everything here is free, that's cool.
Hail.
Good afternoon, sir.
So where the hell is Jawfreaka? I think he wants me to do some side quests.
There you are. We need to talk.
Of course.
Hail.
It is good to be back here. It raises my spirits just to walk these ancient halls again. We will prevail. We must prevail. I'm glad to have Boris here. He guards Martin night and day. His way of atoning for the death of Emperor Uriel, I suppose.
Wasn't his fault, though.
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council, and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government. The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his... The plane of Oblivion always strike true. We know so little about it. What if the Daedra...
This has been a concern of mine as well. And I take it the others. They're of the same mind. What do you need?
Are you really quiet all of a sudden, Boris?
I haven't been to class. Farewell.
This whole business... Farewell, my friend.
Sir. Please forgive me, but I'm afraid I haven't got time to talk right now. One of the...
Good afternoon, sir. What can I do for... May Uriel's spirit guide us in these troubled times.
Probably a cool book right here, actually. A lot of good books in here, probably. Skill book?
Something's come up.
Please, speak freely.
The plane of Oblivion. We know so little about it. What if the Daedra we've seen are only the beginning? I think we should prepare for the worst.
Yeah. Yes, I see your point. And the others feel the same way?
What concerns one of us concerns all of us. We are Blades, after all.
The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson to learn. We can never be too vigilant. But now is the time for action, not talk. There is work to be done.
Farewell.
What do you need, friend?
What can I... May Talos guide you.
What do you need? May Talos
Sir.
guide you.
Shit, they got an armory? I'm excited to see this. There might be some good equipment up in there. I'd take one of those. That's some heavy armor right there. That Blade's armor is probably really good, but I'm trying to focus on light armor.
I need a moment of your time. It's urgent.
Are we not Blades joined by Battle and Brotherhood? Need you even ask?
Martin is safe and the temple is secure. But there's a
Good evening,
storm
sir.
brewing. I can feel it. Feel it in my bones. The worst is yet to come. Mark my words.
There is much wisdom in your words, my friend. Have you discussed...
I haven't time to...
What do you need, friend?
Man, I'm gonna go talk to that lady at the college again. I might just have to, like, play the game and do other quests or level up a couple times, and then it'll, like, let me resume.
Sir?
They gonna let me in the Arcane University again? I think that was a one-time thing when they let me up in there. Oh no. It's the lobby, cuz. They just let me in the lobby.
Hello.
What do you... The Mages Guild runs more or less like it all. I turned up copies of the first 2 volumes from my colleagues, and Mainkar Cameron certainly is a fascinating writer. Undoubtedly insane, but fascinating. Ah, but more to the point. It appears to me that the first words of each paragraph may be significant. A message may be hidden there. I'll continue to study the problem. Come by tomorrow. The first words of each paragraph...
The first words, cuh. Alright, I gotta pay attention. Let's go to number 5. May I deathlessly deny all your sons. May I deathlessly deny all your sons under nothing. The oath, woe, every reader that once understood him, he endeth starlight. Whoever answers your whisper hides enraptured, recorded, enslaved. Greetings, reader. Enter every night. Enter my palace endlessly. Roaring, offering red. That's some real symbolism shit right there. I know what I'm doing though. In the meantime, while we're waiting for that lady, I've got a quest that we can go on. But let's go to the map. Let's go to the arena. And we're not gonna do the arena. We're gonna do some other shit in the arena. You know what I mean? We're gonna do a quest that relates to the arena. A true quest. Some real dungeon crawling, one might say.
Hail, friend. I don't believe I've ever seen you down here in the Bloodworks before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Atronach Gromalag. Most people just call me the Grey Prince.
Typical orc
It's kind
name.
of silly, I know, but the people of Cyrodiil need heroes. I'm more than happy to oblige. Ah, so
Mean
you're an
underbite.
arena combatant.
Mean underbite.
It's always good to meet a fellow warrior, especially one who isn't here just to kill the Grand Champion. I'm the reigning Grand Champion of the arena, you see. Once you become a champion, you'll need to challenge me for my title. It's a fight to the death. So if you progress that far and want a shot at the Grand Championship, you'll have to try and kill me. Yes, it's what everyone calls me. I guess I'm partly to blame. I have never made it a secret that I'm actually only half orc.
For real?
I am a lord's son, yet I've been denied the noble privilege to which I'm entitled. So I have become the Grey Prince, noble in my own right. Still, if I could prove who I really am and show the world that an orc can be noble in blood as well as deed, maybe, yes, you could help me. I grew up here in the Imperial City, but I was born elsewhere. My mother was a servant in the employ of Lord Leviticus and resided at his fortress. Lady Leviticus was a shrew of a woman. The Lord and my mother grew close and ultimately fell in love. I was the result of their
So
union.
his mama was an orc?
When the lady learned of my birth,
I get it if his
she
daddy
was
was an orc,
furious
but his
and
mama was an
threatened
orc?
to kill both my
That's
mother
crazy.
and me. So we fled, leaving my claim to nobility behind. My mother died recently. Before she passed, she gave me this key and told me it would unlock the truth at the place of my birth, Crowhaven. Crowhaven is a ruined fort far to the west of here. I'd go myself, but my training regimen doesn't allow for the luxury of such an excursion. My friend, you must travel to Crowhaven and use the key to unlock whatever it is that holds the proof of my birthright. Find this proof and return it to me, and I'll share with you some of my finest combat techniques. Trust me, you can't learn these moves in a book.
Alright, we gonna fight with you. I'm gonna fight with you, Grandma. Just feeling my cauliflower ear. That shit is getting ridiculous. Whoa, way off the corner of the map. Alright. Alrighty. Travel over to Kvatch and whatnot. Alright, all we gotta do is go towards this little blue mark. Check our quest right quick. Activate quest. Atronach Malog, the Imperial City Arena Grand Champion, has sent me on a quest to find proof of his noble birthright. I must journey now to the west, a place called Crowhaven, to begin my search. Gromalog has provided me with a key I will surely need, but even he is unaware of what it opens. I ain't got no magic, okay? Streaming. You guys think I'm a good reader? I think I'm a good reader. Ha! Is there another Oblivion gate right there, Todd? No way. Do I have to shut that? I'm just gonna avoid it for right now. I don't feel like doing all that. Maybe like discover it, you know what I'm saying? I can come back later. I got, you know, people to be, places to see, stuff like that, you know? Please don't make the whole sky red. You make me feel bad. St. John. St. Jan, not John. Bro, why as I'm getting further away is it making the sky redder? Give Give me this guilt trip. I'm gonna skip that too. I don't even feel bad about it. Who's shooting firebolts up here, Cuff? Who's shooting firebolts? Yeah. Now hit me with that. Let me regen that magicka. Come on. Tell me level growing, buddy. Come on, shoot another fireball. That was fun. I was just trying to juice them for the magicka, you know what I mean? Got the aloe. I have so many ingredients, but nothing to like actually make a potion with. I don't have an atronach. Hello. Do you have a potion maker's atronach?
Hi.
What's
I
new with
suppose
you?
I have a
I
wing
ran across a
slamming.
couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures.
Disgusting creatures.
What do you want? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Bye.
You don't got none I want,
You
bro.
too. Hail.
Hello.
Man, there's a quest at this location later for the Mages Guild. God damn it, my grandfather's making so much ruckus. Like maximum possible ruckus. Slam in the damn microwave. He needs to stop, but I can't stop my stream. He needs to stop. Can y'all hear that? Oh my god, he's stabbing the bowl with the spoon so hard. Jesus. I might just have really good hearing. I can hear through walls. Just keep running, just keep running. I bet they use a lot of magic over here, so I got good magic resistance on this character. Anyway. Alright. This place is booby-trapped. Hopefully they got some alchemy stuff up in here. Yeah, we gonna level up up in here for sure. Bunch of coffins, bro. Why would there be coffins? Y'all got treasure up here? Making sure there's no ingredients or no treasure just hiding around here. I will unlock the truth to atronach where Mollog is searching for. I should be cautious, however. The fort has long since lost its noble trappings, and the presence of evil is unmistakable. And this looks like an altar right here. Evil resides in here. Pins wrong. Ooh, these wolves are strong. Holy. I don't want to like. Jesus. Alright. When I start losing, I start just scrambling the damn. I start scrambling and scraping for shit. Alright, potion of healing, potion of sorcery. Oh no, they gonna kill me, bro. They're done. They're gonna mess me up. They're gonna mess me up. Damn it, I start scrambling and scraping for shit. Reattack.